Did you know that research is currently showing that half of Australians will experience workplace bullying at some point in their careers? Now, that's pretty concerning, especially because under health and safety laws and the Fair Work Act, it's us employers who have a duty of care to identify and tackle bullying associated with our workplace. So, bullying claims can run into the millions. They can even result in prison sentences in some instances. So it's just not an issue that we employers can afford to ignore. So I want to touch on it here today. Hi, I'm Jackie Strawn, the CEO of HR Tactics, a HR consulting firm based in Brisbane, and we service businesses Australia-wide. So today I want to bring your attention to 5 signs of bullying that some of these aren't always easy to identify, so that's why I wanted to do this article about them. So there are more than 5. I've actually put together 10, but I do like to keep these videos short, so I'll put the other 5 signs in the written transcript of the blog for you to read. So certain types of bullying are sometimes easy to spot, such as maybe openly aggressive behaviour or overbearing behaviour, belittling, mocking, malicious gossip, that sort of thing. But bullying can also be quite subtle and may go unnoticed. So it might take place between peers or managers or even senior staff. And if a distinct pattern of behaviour is actually being repeated, then it could represent a classic bullying situation. So here are 5 of the 10 signs of bullying I put together that aren't always easy to identify. The first one I listed was a lack of communication. So this is about information intentionally being withheld from individuals. So keep your eye out for that. Another one is not giving credit. So again, this is about withholding, and it's about contributions and ideas deliberately not being acknowledged, or maybe they're even being stolen. So another one is disregard. So legitimate concerns or feelings maybe that some employees have, or an employee voices, that are purposefully being discounted or ignored. That's something I've definitely seen in the workplace before. Another one is about creating a low sense of self-worth. So continually allocating menial tasks to some employees that a manager is bullying, or maybe they're unevenly delegating duties between staff, and possibly even neglecting to provide feedback. And all these things may be intended to destroy one's self-esteem. So keep an eye out for that. The 5th one I'll mention today on here is inconsistency. So that's where you might find that or notice that somebody is, the expectations and guidelines, they're being shifted continually to, that's designed to create unease in the one who's being bullied. So I won't go into any more. They will be in the transcript of this video blog on the website. But final point I wanted to make about the costs of bullying. So even if a bullying case doesn't result in litigation, there are numerous other business costs that are known to be linked to bullying, and this is things like a decreased productivity, increased absenteeism, people are staying away from the workplace more, presenteeism, which is something that you may not have heard of. Presenteeism is where the employee is actually at work, but they're present, but they're not really producing much. They're not very productive. Possibly retention issues, so a loss of valuable staff. Often the most valuable ones will leave when there's that toxic bullying sort of culture, so leading to high employee turnover. I mentioned that toxic business culture can be really pervasive and do a lot of damage to the business's reputation ultimately. So anything you've heard today on here, if you'd like to discuss it any further, or any other a HR matter, give us a call, give us an email, send us a text, and let us know the HR issue that you're facing in your business at the moment. Don't forget, we've got the Q&A, HR Q&A section on the front page of our website, so you can always submit a question there to me personally, and I'll come back to you with our best answer as to what to do. Thanks very much. Bye.